Have you ever felt like your digital assistant is, well, not quite an assistant? It's great at finding information, but when it comes to actually doing things, that's a different story. Today, we're going to talk about the huge leap AI is taking right now, from just being a source of information to becoming a true partner in action. We'll break down this whole evolution and see what it means for that dream of having a perfect digital sidekick.
To really wrap our heads around this shift, let's focus on one big question. Can an AI really be your personal travel agent? Can it go beyond just showing you flight prices and actually book the whole trip for you? This is the core challenge we're going to unpack.
So, to make this super clear, here's the mission we're giving our AI. It's a pretty specific multi-step task, right? We want a flight booked, a hotel for 5 days, and an email with the whole itinerary. Seems simple enough, but as you're about to see, how an AI handles this tells you everything you need to know about what kind of AI it is.
All right, first up, let's see what happens when we give this task to the kind of AI most of us are familiar with right now. I'm talking about generative AI. Systems like ChatGPT. Let's feed it our travel request and see where we get.
And just so we're on the same page, generative AI is, frankly, incredible. It's built on these massive mountains of data, which lets it generate text, write code, create stunning images, and answer all sorts of complex questions. Its superpower is creating new stuff based on everything it's learned. And here's the answer we get. The AI basically says, yeah, I can't actually book anything for you. It can do the research, it can find options for flights and hotels, and it can guide you. But then it hits a wall. It can't take that final step. It can't take action in the real world. It's an information provider, not a doer.
That very limitation is what brings us to the next massive step in AI's journey, AI agents. You can think of it like this. If generative AI models are the thinkers, then AI agents are the doers. They are designed specifically to smash through that wall between knowing what to do and actually doing it. So, what's their secret sauce? What makes these doers so different? Well, it's their ability to work autonomously to get things done. The key here is that they can create a plan, and this is the most important part. They can use external tools to execute that plan.
Let's see what that actually looks like. The agent gets our request, and first it comes up with a step-by-step plan. Then it taps into the tools it needs, like a flight booking API or an email API. Think of these APIs as its hands and feet in the digital world. It uses those tools to carry out the plan, and finally it sends us that confirmation email.
And just like that, it's done. By using those tools, the AI agent actually finished our original mission. It didn't just give us a list of links, it took action, it completed the task, and it delivered the result we wanted. Pretty cool, right? But life is never that simple, is it? Things get complicated. So what happens when the task gets messy? Let's throw a wrench into our travel plans and see how the AI system needs to evolve yet again to handle a real-world problem. And here is that curveball. What happens if your passport is expired? Our single agent did a great job booking the ticket, but it never even thought to check our travel documents. All of a sudden, our simple request has a new, tricky dependency that a single-purpose agent just isn't built to handle. This is where things get really interesting. This is where we step into the world of agentic AI. Don't think of it as one agent. Think of it as a whole team of specialized agents all working together. It's a system designed to tackle complex goals by having different AIs coordinate and talk to each other, kind of like a team of human experts would. So here's how this team huddles up. Our main flight agent is like the project manager. It gets the request and immediately realizes, hey, I should probably check this person's passport. So it delegates that job to a specialized passport agent. Then it thinks, what about a visa? And pings a visa agent. Only after each specialist reports back with the all clear does the main agent go ahead and book the flight. It's a smart, coordinated division of labor. Okay, let's take a breath. We've covered a ton of ground here, going from a basic information lookup to a whole team of AIs working in concert. Let's put it all side by side to make the differences crystal clear.
This table really tells the whole story. You can literally see the progression. Look at capability. It goes from just responding to completing one task to tackling complex goals. And what enables that jump? Tool use. Generative AI has none. An agent AI uses tools, but agentic AI, it uses tools and other agents. And all of that leads to the biggest difference maker, autonomy. We go from zero autonomy to making simple decisions to a system that can actually plan, adapt, and operate on its own.
This jump from just responding to acting on its own is absolutely mind-blowing. But giving an AI the power to act independently, well, that brings up some pretty serious questions about safety and control. The more autonomous these systems get, the more careful we have to be.
You see, as these agents get smarter and more autonomous, we have to change how we build them. We can't just give them a goal and let them run wild. Safety has to be baked in from the very beginning. We have to be super careful about defining their goals and their boundaries, and stick to responsible AI guidelines. These agents are going to make decisions, and we have a responsibility to make sure they're making the right ones.
And that really brings us to the most important takeaway. An advanced AI is going to pursue the goal you give it with everything it's got. So the real challenge for us moving forward isn't just about building more powerful AI. It's about making sure we build them with the right rules, the right ethics, and the right guardrails. That's the question that will define everything.